Can this new AI make programmers become super rich? Watch this video and find out.
What if artificial intelligence did not need training data? What if intelligence could be derived directly from structure, constraints, and optimization? This is zero training AI, a new kind of AI.
Artificial intelligence can be created by minimizing a decision surface rather than training on massive datasets. Here's the key idea. Picture every possible decision as a point in space. Assign each point a numerical score based on how good or bad it is. This creates a surface with high points for poor choices and low points for better ones. The best decision is the global minimum on that surface. People often confuse dimensions with coordinates. In space-time, the coordinates are x, y, z, and ct, where ct is time multiplied by the speed of light, so all four are distances. Dimensions in decision space are not physical coordinates, but rather the variables we assign to a decision such as cost, risk, profit, reliability, or resources. In our AI, the principle of least action is applied to find the decision, x star, that minimizes the decision surface, d of x, across every choice allowed by the constraints. We created a website to demonstrate zero training AI, and the full source code is available on GitHub. To understand how to code with zero training AI and how to apply the principle of least action to decision surfaces, because to learn this, you need to be hands-on. So we are giving you the actual source code for every example. We are going to start with one of the most exciting applications, media buying and making money.
Let's examine the decision function. The p-try term represents internal motion. The first sum is for value seeking, where VI is the return per dollar. The final term enforces our allocation constraint.
Let's break down this zero training AI equation. This first term, 1/2 p norm squared, is the regulation. Alpha v transpose q is the data fit term, and lambda times 1 transpose q minus 1 squared is the constraint.
This is the simplified decision formula. F of Q and P represents the decision surface the system is minimizing. P sub I represents the momentum of change in each allocation. ROI sub I is the value signal for each option, the return the system is trying to capture. Q sub I represents the decision weight, or how much capital is assigned to each option. Alpha controls how strongly value is rewarded. Lambda enforces the global constraint, making sure the total allocation stays valid. The best decision is the point where this surface reaches its minimum while satisfying the rules of the problem.
You now have the AI formula, and on our website you have examples of transforming that AI into code. So, the next step is to build a buying screen.
A buying screen is where our zero training AI displays television stations in the optimal order to bid for half-hour slots. Our AI, available on GitHub, automatically decides which stations to target and the maximum bid for each auction.